There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are back today with semifinals for Calamity EU. NVI versus one. Winner of this will go on to the championship versus Corruption. And the loser will face Face Clan for third place. So this should be a hell of a match today. We can't wait to get into it. On commentary with me today, Uzi.
Hello guys, thanks for having me, Beaver.
Yeah, more than welcome to be here. And the man himself, Dave GM.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good evening, all, or good morning to some of those in the US. It'd be afternoon now, wouldn't it? 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 2 for me, so
Yeah.
I think California it might be 12.
Might still be morning air in California.
Maybe Hawaii. They're still.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm used to these games to be a little bit earlier. That's why I'm used to these games to be like 6, 5 o'clock.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for this one?
I am
It's gonna be-
ready. Yeah.
Me too. It's going to be fun. We've got two of the best teams in Europe right now. We've got NVI on behalf of Sapkielp and Mini Fracas representing their side. And we got one with Koza and Verminlord representing theirs. Two very strong teams. IS4s are interesting. I don't normally see IS4s on mines. Do we? Do we see IS4s on mines often?
Yeah, you can put the IS4 on the B cap or on the A cap actually. So I don't know about two of them, but I know for sure you can put
I was
one.
going to say, I've seen one of them used, normally paired with a Type 5 or some sort of mobile heavy, but I've never seen two of them. I'm guessing they're on the south spawn, right? Red team's on the south spawn?
Yes, they'll be up. No, they'll be north.
Okay, so they're going to go rock. They're either going to go houses or they're going to hug a rock. So they're going to either hug a rock on the push in the middle or they're going to hug a rock on the cap.
Yeah, the
You know,
two
that
is
straight
kind of throwing me off. It might, because you could probably put two on the other cap, down in the water. So we'll see what they try to do here.
Looks like you're going to try to be defensive, let the Turan put the damage in, let the CSs make the plays. I mean, it looks like a very kind of passive lineup, if I'm honest.
Yes, it does. All three CSs.
260s are interesting as well. Okay, we've got some very interesting lineups.
Yeah, these are a little different.
If you were to pick one, which would you go with? Just looking at the tanks themselves.
260s are kind of throwing me off here. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I kind of want to pick the IS4s over 260s, but
They probably have a plan for it, though. Sure, these guys have prepped for this map. Who picked this map?
It was NVI.
So one picked mine, so they probably have a
yes,
shot
this
for
is
these two
one.
IS4s.
all right, here we go. Round one, and this is a best of 11 today.
Hopefully it goes down to the wire. Make us very sleepy by the end of it, but it's what we want is these tough fights going to the end.
Oh yeah. Alright, over on the one side, they're coming out with one Chieftain, the double 260, the I7, and triple CS.
Alright. And then
got one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was gonna do the other side. Sorry, did I cut you off there?
For it, so
Oh, no. Go ahead and take one, bud. You're
Okay,
good.
so on the NVI side, we have a Chieftain, two 260s, an IS7, and three CS 63s.
Alright, now it looks like the CSs are all going up the hill for one, followed by the IS4s and the VZ55. And the 260s and the CSs for NVI are doing the same.
Yeah, we're gonna go
have a fight in the middle.
They are. They're going to go head-to-head. I honestly think that one's going to overmatch them once they realise that NVI have got one medium out of play and a couple of heavies in the back. 260's backing off. It's a smart play right now. VZ55 took a couple of strong hits as well. He's down to half his health points right now.
Yes, he did.
Okay, so I guess that's why they brought the 260 to try to combat them taking the hill, which is kind of interesting.
Boozer and Resco both taking a hit each. Verminlord's going to be the priority target for NVI. I keep saying NVI, but it's one. Is it one or NVI? Nah, you get confused. NVI. fucking seeing both clan tags on the same side confuses me sometimes. How's that back chat on the? How's that CS on the backside looking?
He has not been lit. He has not taken a shot. He's just chilling. It's like he might actually rotate back around.
Yeah.
I think this is a precautionary play. You kind of send something over there, get information, you know.
Well, actually, if they're doing what I think I just saw, it was really smart. They rotated the chieftain back around to proxy the CSs, and then Zap was trying to get a shot into somebody.
Yeah.
Well, as it is right now, the Tehran's out of play. He's not really doing much. He's either going to be looking to counter the CS by Zap, or he's going to. I mean, if I was him, I'd go through the middle personally. I'd get set up somewhere over there.
He is lit right now. I wonder if the turn has shots. Probably
No,
not.
he won't because of the houses. Nah, the houses.
Yeah. He's getting out of there.
One's VZ55 by Gomenlaw's going to be the priority target for 260s. Once they get him out, that's their flank covered.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, they're not giving it to him. He knows he's the bait. So he's going to be playing rabbit for the rest of the game.
Now,
changing
right
sound,
now,
see it, so.
both teams have traded a little bit of damage, but NVI is up on HP by just over 1,000.
Arna takes another hit. I was unable to see who that was from, but it was a nice hit regardless. I believe it was the IS-4, I'm not 100% sure. I do like the mixed matching there. I do like the fact that we've got 260s fighting on IS-4s.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting the S4s to go mid here. It's kind of interesting. You usually see the IS-7s play this rock. Quite a good rock for the IS-7.
Now it looks like Koza and the Tehran may start rotating down the one line, try to get some side shots from the island.
Yep. I get the impression the idea of the 260s was to get close enough to put in enough damage to knock out a CS.
Yeah, right in the beginning, yeah. I think pretty smart. Cause
I mean, yeah.
if you're not going to go full force, try to take the hill from them, then yeah, it's pretty smart.
Got the CS reforming on the east side right now. About the ACAP, he's coming back around looking for shots.
Yeah, we got two CSs going around the one line.
Yep. Yep. We've got one's mediums flexing around as well, coming down the one line.
Oh, big
The
shot on
IS-7's
Koza.
taking shots. Nice. Ooh,
He takes one from the IS-4.
One's about to turn this from a south-north into an east-west. They're
Yeah,
forming up right now on the island. They know they're there.
Yeah, I think they recognize nothing was on the one, or very little was on the one, so they're going to take it.
Dr. is lit. They need to get that IS-7 out ASAP. IS-7
They need to
now.
get safe.
shot into the CS on the move.
Once they get
IS-7
here,
does
they're
mount
quite
2
safe.
shots.
They're quite safe.
Now
here,
back
so.
on the other side, Zap in the 63 is starting to rotate around. You may be able to get some back shots into Reska or Vermin. There's the shot to Vermin. Looks like the 260 is going to get pretty aggressive here as well.
I think this is a good play by one, taking the one.
Yep. NVI's reacting. They're pushing straight into the mid right now while they're getting shot from the west. They're going to try and push up straight to the mid to need to get their IS-7 out. Oh.
Now one
really
getting the better of this trade.
Oh yeah, they're ripping them up in the back here.
Yeah, the NVI's going at the moment 3 to 1, 2 to 1. Nice reaction push, but unfortunately doesn't play out. Another one falls. Very well done by one right now. They know exactly what they need to do to make the push.
Yeah, came out a little late for NVI, but you know they had to do something once they lost that one line.
Very well done by one. Yeah, he's pretty much excited. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was just going to say, they realised it's going to be a stalemate if they don't make a play, and they formed up 3 on the west, which they on the island, shoot them on the backside, and pretty much forced them to make a play, and it wasn't the play they wanted, but they didn't have
Yeah.
much choice.
Alright.
Uzi, who do you want to do for damage?
I'll do the right side. You can do one.
Okay, sounds good. Just Muskie in the IS-4 coming out with 1 kill, 34.92. Verminlord in the 55 with 24.55. Koza in that Chiron, 23.86. Lord in the CS with 2 kills, 22.99. Reska in the IS-4, 2 kills, 19.89. Dodger Blue in the CS with 1 kill, 13.65. And Bam in the CS with 1 kill, 13.14.
Alright, and then on the NVI side, we got Mini Fracas in the IS-7 doing 29.63. That's a really good game. We got Rams, CS63, 1 kill, 19.54. Zardak, or Zardock, I don't know how you say that one.
Zardock.
Zardock,
Yeah.
Zardock, okay. Object 260, he did 13.28. We got Zap in the CS63 doing 11.65. Banana Split, the 260, doing 8.39. Psycho in the CS63 doing 780, and then we have Sky doing 733 in his Chieftain.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was an interesting map. I sort of like the 260 plays, just trying to punish the CSs without actually just full boring into center and trying to fight the mediums. Kind of an interesting play. I don't know if it worked perfectly, but they did get some punish off, which is good. I think once they took that one line though, it was kind of like, hey, you do something, or we're gonna farm you from here.
Barcode Ghost, Randy Duck, welcome to the stream. Guys, don't forget we do have the prediction up for who will win today.
Alright.
So go gamble those channel points if you have them.
Okay, bringing to E4.
And there comes the famous Sturm Tiger.
Yeah, I sort of like this play on defense nowadays. Really hard to take that right side of the map there, like we were talking about yesterday. Double type Stern, that's interesting. They're going to be hunkered down for sure.
Oh yeah, and we're seeing these double 260s again out of NVI.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. They must love the tank and like that speed, or I just think it's good for this map. Don't see it too often on the NA side, which obviously I'm from. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Right
Started
into it.
round 2. Alright, over on the one side, coming out with the VZ double top 5 heavies, the I7 double 63s, and that Sturm.
I'm still loading in beef. I got the old Xbox.
He loads in just as the first game ends.
All right. Did you do NVI side?
I take NVI, I didn't win.
Okay, so on NVI side we have 1 Chieftain, 2 Object 260s, 3 CS63s, and an E4. E4 is interesting. It's still like a meta pick, you know. It's just the Tron kind of overshadows it nowadays.
I'm so happy seeing 2 Deps per team. Deps just make everything more fun.
Yeah.
Oh, 3
Right
Deps.
now-
Hang on, I was wrong. Oh no, no,
Yeah.
it's 3 Deps on one side. Sorry, I thought both
It's
teams
on
had Deps.
one side.
Yeah, I was looking at the thing. I was sorting something out in the background. I looked up and I was like, "Yay, type 5s and Stem Tiger." Then I realized, oh crap, they're on the same team.
Oh, they're just going
Oh,
straight down the line.
yeah.
They're not getting
Yeah,
it
down
going.
the island.
Oh, Zap almost flipping, hitting
Then
that
get there
rock, but
without
Zap gets
taking-
caught on fire.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
rough.
Zap falls. Roms is about to fall. I'm
Double
guessing
fire.
NVI don't like mines.
Okay,
They're like,
sort of
fuck.
seeing. Oh, sorry. Go
I was gonna say no. NVI are just like fuck this map. Let's get it over with.
ahead.
Yeah.
Brackets
I
back
can
to
tell you
full.
right now, Zap and the CSs are not. Alright, now the double 260s are going to try to sneak on cap over here, but they are lit.
Comes falls.
One is going to clean up these 63s, and they're going to be stuck in a crossfire, these 260s.
Boozer gets a single tap but puts one in return. Zardock takes a hit.
Get shot out of the E4 to the I7.
Watch the stone tiger for a minute. I want to see him land something.
Don't know.
I'm sure he's gonna have shots on anything except for maybe
The Chieftain E4.
Oh, I think he just hit for 500 on the chieftain. I'm not sure. He's gonna relocate, however. The one falls E4 and chieftain against the whole entire pack. There it is, 533 on the side of the E4 by the stern.
Actually, don't hate what happened. Like it didn't go great for them, but like their plan wasn't too bad. If it actually like they didn't take all that punish crossing there.
Nah, unfortunately, they're going to go up against a team who are very, very quick to react.
They were ready for it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Uzi, would you like to go down the one side?
Sure. We got Vagabond and the CS63 doing 3 kills, 51-46. That's a monster game. We got Bam and the CS63 doing 1 kill, 29-06. Music, just Music in the Type 5 doing 1 kill, 18-96. Koza and his Sturm, 17-93. That's a pretty good game. Berman Lord and his I7, 1 kill, 1560. Dodger and his VZ55 doing 955. Fuki Lord and his Type 5, 1 kill, 644 damage.
Alright, and over on the NVI, Sky and the Chieftain with 1201. Stacko in the E4 with 886. Banana in the 260 with 855. And Fracas in the CS with 401. Alright,
Yeah,
boys, we're going to Cliff.
Cliff.
I do like Cliff.
It is it's a tough map for sure for comp. But if you know how to play this map, it is a good map to pick.
And it looks like one is going to stay on defense for round 3.
Best playing choice by one in the I7. It's not a bad choice.
Good start.
I'm expecting some 50Bs from the NVI side, considering their French and their love for the A. If not, then a bat chat. That's not just a relation thing. They generally do like the 50B, and I've seen them use it quite a lot.
It's a tough tank to use on maps that aren't like city maps for some reason, you know.
One
They
team's definitely
really
gonna pick a bat
strive.
chat. Bat chat's a really fun tank, but 50B gets the gun depression advantage over it, so I can see one being used.
Yeah.
Or machine. Machine's a good backup for the turret armor. 113 is interesting. It's not a bad choice, but
We don't see it as much as we used to.
It got some love recently, so we've seen some teams using it.
why would you use it over the Valor though? That's my question. Okay, I can touch it a bit more.
Yeah, you use it for like the speed, realistically, and it gets heat as well.
Yeah, I
So
suppose
for those scenarios where you need the heat but you need the speed as well, you could bring two 113s, you know.
Yeah, heavy arms. That chat, there it is. I'm still putting my money down on 50B. It's going to be a 50B on the NVO side. I don't care if it's a machine. I'm going to see a 50B. Don't let me down.
I assume you have some. insider information there because I would never bring a 50B here. I don't know any teams that do bring 50Bs here. But hey,
I
we'll
think
see.
we've
Not
seen it out of
common.
decoy before.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 50B is 50B machine, and if it's mobile with good gun depression, it's going to be one of those two. And all
Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I've seen Decoy bring what is it?
machines.
The Czech one, the Czech medium. After I got the buff, they started bringing those at TVPs, which was
Yeah.
kind of interesting. I don't think they did it for long, but they tried it out for a little while.
I think I'm going to be wrong on the 50B. They got double machines instead.
Yeah, that's a more typical play, I would say, of the 50B is the machine because it has that armor.
What's the last one going to be then? It's going to be some armor in it. They actually do need some hit points, so it's going to be, I don't know, Valor, 95 if you took one copy, Chieftain maybe.
Kind of felt I7, but it's just me.
I honestly would take an I7. You need something to pair that 113.
Depends what they plan on doing, but they could bring a light as well to go hill. If they plan on going around, you might want to take
Valor.
hill.
There we go. I was
Yeah,
right on the
makes
Valor
sense.
at least.
Oh,
So I was
there
sort
you
of right. I was sort of right on the 50B. I mean, they got machines instead. I'll take it. It's the
go. I
same thing,
mean, it's
right?
half of 50.
It's half a 50B, yeah. I mean,
The
I'll
bottom
take
half.
it. I was
Three
right, they needed some
i7s,
armor,
ooh.
so we're nearly going to take the Valor out. Yeah, the triple I7's interesting, so we know where they're going.
I don't think they plan on freaking brawling, yeah.
Well, the machines tend to work best straight on the one line, so that's where they're going with theirs.
Yeah, these three i7s might actually do quite well against those machines. It is pretty tough penning the i7 consistently with the machine.
If one lose a pick, I'm sure they had all theirs up already.
I think they deselected a few.
Yeah. I mean, blinders on, so it should be fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember the old days when you used to have to flash, you used to have to splash spec on one of your players. Just about 10 seconds before starting. Those were the days. And here we go.
All right.
I'm gonna follow Zardock in the 113.
You're gonna see how to play it? I like that.
Well, I mean, they can show me how to play any tank. I'm bloody terrible.
I'm in
Alright, did you make it? Alright, I'll go down the one side if you'll take NVI. Over on one, they're coming out with double VZs, triple I7s, the Bat Chat, and the CS63.
Alright, and then NVI side, we got that 113, a Valor, 2 machines, 2 CS63s, and an E4. Let's see, do we get a brawl straight away out of these IS7s? I think they
Tends
want
to be one team goes one team goes mid, but looks like they're.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute. It looks like we're getting that. One team goes one team goes mid. Dave the psychic.
Yeah.
It tends to be the way. There's only really 2 plays you can make on this, in all honesty. The rest are in the details.
Yes, I think I agree.
Zap and the Valor is on his own right now. He's going to challenge him for the hill. Both spotted against the CF63.
They're gonna try.
Vagabond right there.
No, they're not gonna try. Okay, scratch that.
I think he's playing it from spawn. That's interesting. You seen that? I don't know if he was late in or if that's intentional, but he's reloading, so he's definitely playing.
Let's see.
Yeah. Looks
Oh
intentional.
yeah, he drove over that spot. I think he's just covering.
Okay.
It's a good spot. You're pretty safe there.
VZ does take a couple of shots.
We put an i7 like A4. There's a rock back there. You get pretty safe.
He's taking a couple. Yeah, I don't know though. I'd probably put a bigger gun there personally, but yeah, it'd be probably predictable. Dodge is taking a couple of hits in the VZ5 on the hill. In all honesty, my money's on NVI for this one in terms of positioning. That said, they have to cap. So
Yes.
Yes, they do.
if Zav's not careful, we can go over a run on the hill right now. He's got one tank with him in the machine and then a couple of flanking, but it doesn't stop the rotation. They're pinging the one line right now. One strat involved for that lighthouse, and then not gonna be able to take it.
Alright, looks like Zardog gonna rotate around, just trying to find a different angle of fire here.
Have a look at the side of Zap's tank on the left. Look at his poppy right there.
Zap.
Yeah, Valor.
Yeah, I see. Oh, he's got a little flower.
Yeah, can you see the hit next to it, the penetration? Does it not show for you?
Oh yeah, he took the shot right next to it.
he's got a matching poppy.
Oh yeah, I see it. I was looking at the wrong side thing. That's funny.
I've taken another hit. Looks like by Kozer in the bat chat, but I'm knocked down.
Well, because it does get lit, he's gonna have to drop down a little bit. This could give Zardock the option to lose his spot and maybe get some shots in.
Machines are coming back round through the mid. I think they're going to rush through the mid. I honestly think they're going to rush through and take these 2-1 tanks down, in all honesty.
It's a tough
The
push to get
I7
those
back on
I7s.
the A-cap did get lit, and he did take 2 shots.
Well, those IS-7s driven by one have only got so many shots on the island side, so when it comes to the lighthouse, they've got it full covered. The island, not so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one's kind of got this locked down. It's going to be hard to push either side here.
Yep.
A-cap probably easier, but again,
Yeah,
they'll
but
see
that
they're
means
coming from a
surrendering the
mile
high
away.
ground.
Yeah.
You can knock out the IS-7 in the back and then put a couple of tanks there on cap pressure. You can probably knock out some of one's defensive capabilities, but I don't know.
It's a hard cap to cap because it's so wide open.
They've got 5 minutes to make a decision. Right now, just peppering away at each other. These are the most autoloaders right now. So look, 1, 2. Yeah, it's going to be 1 with the most, haven't they? Yeah, 1's got the most in 3. I mean, 1 could just sit here and chill. They haven't got to make any plays. As long as they got 1 tank alive when the time runs out, they win. Probably what they're going to go for the first match.
Alright, now we are hitting the 5-minute mark.
3, 2, 1. There it is. Second half begins now. You good? They're pinging the IS-7. They need him out. They know they need him out.
It's kind of a tough position for NVI to push into either side. It's pretty tough.
That'll take some hit. First hit of the game in the 113.
Now, would it be possible if they got the machines up top to be able to get anything going?
You mean up on the
they
hill?
They
Yeah.
could probably shoot the IS-7 if they got eyes on the IS-7. One thing's made a play, take a hit in return.
Okay, looks like NVI gonna start pushing with these CSs and the 113.
They're going in. They're going in on
Yeah,
all
here
fronts.
Going straight over the
Yep.
middle. Yep. Man, they
takes
have
a
so
double
many
hit.
Machine takes a
angles.
double tap, triple tap,
another
machine
one.
getting focused out.
That was a quadruple tap. That there's a double.
They're
Two
trying to
and
get
two
the
more.
CS out. That's what they're doing. Okay.
Oh, look, it's annoying.
Yes,
The bat
let's go
chat.
down.
The bat chat's on a full reload right now.
Okay. Do they know that? I'm sure they do.
Not sure, but they know he's backed off, so he's out of the play. Easy
Oh,
fight
nice
by
shot
Casey.
from
Fire.
E4. Nice shot from E4.
Herman's out of it. He's burning. Coach is about 75% reloaded. They got to be careful behind him right now. Easy fight driven by Dodgers on a 1 hit on 60 hit points. Well, 70.
Now,
Oh, they
I don't
did
know
a
if Koza
great
can beat
job
that
there.
without taking a shot by the E4.
They did. That chat's going to flank around. He's going to try and apply pressure to the T1 and T174. T1 and T4 preparing for it, and he's going back right now. I don't think they both know they go and meet
It
each other.
looks
But
like the 63 of Sky is going around to help, but Zap
Yep.
said no, he is going back the other way. Alright, machines are going to flank around the lighthouse now.
I feel like they did enough damage back there.
I mean, Dodger is
Got
back
2
here
minutes.
setting on the one shot.
There's a
Okay,
can't make the
Valor's taking
climb.
the
He's
hill.
trying.
This is
Oh, did he
very
make
good.
the climb?
This
Koza
is
did make the
yeah.
climb. Koza's on the hill.
Dodger
He
goes
managed
down.
to get behind the T1 and T4.
This is a great play for the Valor. He's just gonna have shots for days up
He's
there.
gonna fall.
Oh, Koza
Koza
goes
falls. Yep, he made a very nice move up the hill, but unfortunately he got taken down for it. NVI
Wraps
needs
up
to
on the
clean up.
hill. Oh, he
Got
took
2
a
minutes to
shot.
clean up.
down. Alright, looks like Sky
There's
and
a
Zap
one.
going to come in and work on the I-7 of Lord.
Gene's coming in as well. He's got a full clip as far as I know. That's enough to get rid of the I7 and knock him out. There's 1, 2, 3. He's got one more.
And the last one,
I7 falls. Yep.
bam, down to a one shot.
That was a
GG,
great
nicely
plan.
NVI.
Great plan. Great plan.
It wasn't the perfect push in terms of the hit points, but it was the it was the ideal way to push it.
Mm-hmm.
Things
That was a
were
great
beaten,
push.
but it was very good. Very nicely done by NVI right there, and nice attempt to counter by one. One did the best they could with what they had.
I actually think they had a pretty good defense there. I'm actually
They had a
surprised
very
that
good
worked
defense.
as well as it did, to be honest with you.
I think NVI had the perfect positioning for an aggressive push,
Mhm.
and one had the perfect position defensively, but
Yeah,
all it took was one to make the move, and that was it.
yeah, that was great.
Alright, Uzi, who would you like?
I'll do one. On one side we have Bam and his VZ55 doing 25.15. We got Just Music doing and his I7 doing 24.45. We got Koza and his Bat Chat doing 22.99. Spooky Lord and his I7 9.51. Dodger and his VZ55 doing 900. Vagabond and his CS63 doing 838. And Vermin Lord and his I7 doing 495. They did not get a kill there, huh?
Oh, they did not.
I did not realize that until I
I
just saw
didn't
them
either.
not having any kills. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
NVI had a bunch of one shots. They had a couple on 60. They had
That's-
machine used down from a 1.
Oh, great, great.
Over on NVI, Sako in that E4, 1 kill, 3360. Sky in the CS, 1 kill, 3205. Thardock in the 113, 2 kills, 3144. Mini Fracas in the 63, 2 kills, 2218. Zap in the Valor, 1802. Banana Split in the Machine, 1 kill, 1155. And Roms in the Machine, 316. Well, unfortunately, Wissy's prediction of a 6-0 in chat did not come through.
Wah, wah, wah. Certainly makes it more interesting here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take the Rampanzer this time. They said, I want that
Okay.
hill.
Well, now, are they going to send him to the hill, or are they going to send him to that little spot right there above the,
I don't know the coordinate, but I definitely know what you're talking about here.
yeah, I don't know the exact, maybe
C,
3
D, F, G,
line?
G. Yeah, it's G3 or something. Maybe
Something like that, yeah.
F3, something like that.
You know, we see
Yeah,
that
those
go
are the
there
two
a lot.
spots. Those are the two spots for sure.
Alright, looks like one is ready to go. Just waiting on a couple more tank picks out of NVI.
One has all the DPM. Still waiting for that 50B save. Oh, we got machines instead.
Now one is, it may just be checking his ammo loadout or something, but one did deselect a tank. Or if that's gonna be a last minute change.
Yep. Put it back on the chieftain. Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. We're good.
Over on the, I'll take NVI this time. Over on NVI, they're coming out with a double Valor, double Machines, Bat Chat, and double CS63.
I'm still loading in, sir.
I keep forgetting about that.
That's okay. Dave, you can take it if you like.
I just keep thinking, who's going to be over that? And here we go, loading into mine.
Yeah.
Game two.
Okay. On the one side, we have 3
Type
chieftains,
5,
Mark 6s.
2 Type 5s, a Sturm Tiger.
Okay, we have 3 chieftains. We got 2 CS63s. We got the Panzerwagen and a Tehran. Out of 1.
Hello. Hello and happy Halloween, everyone.
Guys.
Dang, you must still have the Xbox 360.
No, not quite, but
Hasn't washed up on his
might
shores
as
yet.
well be, right? Might as well be. Thing is, I bought it like before the newest one came out, so I'm okay with it. I have the Xbox One X.
Works, it
I
works.
still have
Once you
one.
go to a,
Yeah.
I've got all 3. Once you go to a Series S, I mean, Jesus,
Yeah.
I went straight from
Yeah.
the OG to the Series S.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Alright,
what
now
it.
Zap takes a shot.
Oh,
Psycho in the back takes
One
a
wants
shot.
payback. No, NVI,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
NVI want to put payback into the Mines games. They're committed with the machines. Machine takes a
Alright, the
big hit in
machines are
return.
trying to get the CS out, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. And
Banana's
Banana
gonna
Split may
fall.
go down for it.
He's going to fall. Yep, he's going to fall to Fuki. There he goes.
They do have the 2 mediums coming around the backside. We'll see if they can get any punishing. But they do have the Tehran back there to cover. We'll see. Oh, they're pushing too. They're pushing.
Yep, they
This is
did
a
get one
very
shot in the
action-packed
Dodger.
game.
Yep, they're punishing the heck out of Dodger here.
Now
One's
one
getting
is
melted.
turning to counter that.
Yeah, here they come. They're coming.
Interesting is he's still got ROMs on the hill. Not doing much. I mean, he's loading the clip, but he needs to get in the action. They can't play passive forever.
And now Fracas is kind of stuck where he's at, but he is in a
He
pretty
is,
safe
but
position.
the RHM may keep him down. But the CS and the Chieftain are chasing Scott back around this corner.
Yes.
It works to Frex's advantage because now he's got rear shots on 2 tanks. You just got to be careful of that Tehran, obviously.
Yeah, you got the Tehran and the Ram Panzer. Yeah.
Yep, he can get a lot of return fire here, but he has to be careful. Looking at, he's getting countered by the light tank right now as well. The Panzerwagen's got him locked down. And he takes a hit from the Panzerwagen. Panzerwagen's going to reload, trying to finish him off. Nope. He's looking for a shot. Another one falls. Still very close. I mean, it's only a couple
Yeah.
thousand hit points. And
Comes a push on the backside by one. Bat Chat trying to get some shots in, but it looks like at least 2 of his clip has bounced so far.
no, Roms is there. They
Yeah,
fired
okay.
towards Roms' direction. I don't know if he was detected when he was fired at though. Nope, they're blind firing Roms right now. They just know he's there.
You got Fuki
He's
on the
now
cap.
out,
It's not
he's
going to be very
reloading.
easy to get him off either.
Guy's gonna fall, I think,
Oh.
to Fuki.
Ooh, Furman Lord goes down to a one shot.
Oh, Zap is pushing out the hill.
Yep,
Good
Zap and
shot
Bam are
from
challenging the
Fracas
hill
in the
right now.
back.
Bam's going to get countered by. Crossfire's everywhere. I don't know where to look. You got Vagabond.
I
There's
know,
a lot
that's-
going on, yeah. Looks like it's slowed
Looks like
down
takes
just a
another
little
shot.
here.
Alright,
Bumpy's
the
going
bat
to fall
is getting
to
some
Zap and
shots.
Nevada.
Around pins is a
knockout.
one shot.
Yep. Zap needs to get on the hill and take him out. He needs to get him out.
Well, he's been very focused on the CS on the base. He keeps turning his gun both ways.
Yeah,
He
I
takes a
think
shot from Dodger.
he probably should have just taken the hill there. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think Bam's looking for the kill shot on Nevada right now from a safe position. Does Zap see it coming? No, Zap's not looking in his direction. He's in a crossfire right now and he's not one of them out. He just needs to poke and not one of them out. One's ahead by 2 tanks,
Ooh.
but they're also
Oh, Dodger goes down.
3 tanks.
Now it's the bat chat. The bat chat in the back is still full health.
It is a very close game here. We're about a one shot difference in health.
Thing is, though, is they've got 3 tanks that are a one shot for Zap right now. However, Zap himself is a one shot in the crossfire, so and they got
Yes.
full health Batchats in the back sniping. If they can knock out those one hit tanks, they'll even the score. However, they
They're
have to
trying
get
to
those kills
blind
in.
fire him. Yeah, they still have that full health Tehran as well.
Yep. That's in a 3-way crossfire right now between the RHM and the 2 CS63s. Nope, one CS63, the other one's below him. Yeah, no, it's 2 263s.
Zap is still alive up there. Interesting.
Yep.
Yep, Vega is looking. He's waiting for him to poke. Zap didn't lose his spot though.
Zap's trapped. There's not a lot you can do right now. I don't know about you, but if I was Roms, I'd literally be committing and going in, knocking out a few tanks, even take a hit for it. I mean, you can't just sit there and leave this guy's.
Oh, they're making a move down on the 1-2 line here.
If I was that Batshot, I'd be going around the island and dealing with the chieftain and the CS.
Oh,
Because
another
it does
kill
get
for
Zardock.
They're probably looking to light that bat shot up here so the Tehran can shoot.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
detected
there it
right now.
goes.
Got about 3 tanks looking right at him.
Nice
Now
shot
for
of
big
Tehran,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah, big hit. Batshot got a fair amount of damage, but he also played very passive for my liking. He could have been used a lot more at the end, in my personal opinion. That's down to the lone valor driven by Zap HQ up on the hill.
That's kind of tough because he was the only one really keeping Zap alive up on that hill, and they kind of needed that hill, I think.
Yep.
Gonna throw a 2 on cap here, force these guys into him, or force Zap to do something.
Zap does take a blind fire towards Cat, but it does not connect.
Chieftain coming in, driven by your music. If you can track him, you can get a double shot on him.
Yeah,
Happy
there it
force.
goes. And that was a
Unfortunate.
wild one.
That was a great start. I mean, both machines committed. They lost one in return, but yeah. Very nicely done by one there. That was an action-packed game. I love that.
Yeah, that was a lot going on there for sure.
So 3-1 as we go into the next.
Alright, over on the one side of Vagabond and his CS, 2 kills, 2,660. Lord in the CS with 2 kills, 2379. Bam in the RHM with 1 kill, 2327. Koza in the Tehran, 1 kill, 2286. Music in that Chieftain with 1 kill, 1612. Fireman in the Chieftain with 1611. And Dodger Blue in the Chieftain with 1525.
All right, and then on the NVI side, we had Bad Chat who was sitting back there. He had a pretty good game at 29-26, but like Dave said, he was just could have done more at the end there. Zap and his Valor, 24-97. Zardock and the Machine, 24-73. Brackus and his CS63, 1 kill, 1711. Banana Split and the Machine, 985. Got Sky and the CS63 doing 1 kill, 695. And then Psycho Frag and his Valor doing 427. Yeah, that map was kind of crazy.
Let's see where we're going next.
Himmelsdorf, one of my personal
Oh.
favorites. This would be NVI. No, this would be one pick now, wouldn't they? It's Room House.
Yeah, yes.
Personal favorite. I love city maps. Double type 5's already up. 50B chosen. Yay! I was psychic in the 50B. Wrong map, but
This is a great map for the 50B because you're safe as heck. The Bat Chat though, that's pretty interesting.
yeah, that's gonna be. I know exactly what he's gonna do with that. He's gonna go straight down the 1 line.
They run defense, yeah.
Yes.
That's a little interesting here. I don't know if I've seen that very often. Not on defense. I've seen it on offense.
I've seen Corruption Immortals guys do it. They normally send a 50B down the 1 line late. Well, about midway in just to see what kind of movement's like. If he gets detected, and then they've got something planned. But generally,
Okay.
he's taking a very aggressive lineup right now. More picks from NVI side. Where we're going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Vlad, I don't know about a 3-hour stream. We're only on best of 11, not best of 13 yet.
Yeah, that finals game was nuts. It was a decoy versus Immortals, right?
Yes, Decoy versus
Yeah.
Immortals. And then yesterday, Dwarf, I think they went 3 hours for the EU3 championship with Moke versus Mexican. Where they were damn near close to 3 hours. I think they went 12 games.
I know the ones we personally watched. I was up late for that, and I'm glad I was. I mean, holy hell! All best of 13 and played all 13. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was a wild series.
Yeah, Calamity's closing up in its last few weeks. I think we got 3 more pairings from one of the leagues, and then concludes.
Oh, it just got, well, if you count this one, 3, but if you don't, just 2.
I thought it was 2 within the bronze match.
Well, this is the last semifinals.
Oh,
so
this
next
is,
week
yeah,
we'll
this
have
is- Yeah, this is right.
the championship and 3rd place. Yeah, bronze.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So in my head all week I've been thinking it's fucking 3, and it's not. It's this one. It's including this one. Oh, they lost someone. Someone's backed out. I could see Calamity return with the mini series during summer, but we'll see what the months lie ahead.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, definitely.
But they didn't bring the Bat Chat and the 50B. That's what kind of was throwing me out. They only brought the Bat Chat here.
Let's swap it out for it. Easy.
I don't
believe so.
remember.
Wait on
Go ahead,
VZ to
I'll be
get
in there
in.
in a second.
Go ahead. Over on NVI, they're coming out with a double VZ, the top 5 heavy, double I7, a bat, and an E4.
Then on one side we have a VZ, 2 types, 2 IS7s, a Bat Chat, and an E4. I'm interested to see what that does.
The lineups are incredibly similar except for one trade tank, which is the Type 5 and VZ. That's
Sorry,
the only difference.
Interested to see what the Bat on the defensive side does. I'm gonna go and see what he's doing.
One's taking their Type 5 up the hill by the looks of it, and both of them up the hill.
Now it looks
Yeah,
like
he's-
they're going to be pretty aggressive down the track, spending 2 VZs, E4 with the bat chat.
Yeah, this is.
He's looking to get early spots. He's going to count.
Zap
Yep, he's
gets
just let up Psycho.
There he is.
They know there's a push coming down the train tracks now. You wouldn't send an E4 down there on his own. He's also let up their counter bat chat. And Roms, he takes a hit in return. Coase is pretty much stuck in the middle if he doesn't get out of there now.
Oh, good shot for the top 5 up top on the move into the 55.
Ooh, nice shot by Zap. Just bounces.
Now Zap's going to be in trouble. These I-7 and 55 are trying to come around on him here.
Yeah, he doesn't even see it coming. Doesn't even see it coming. Oof. Does he get the second? Nah, he
Oh,
gets
no, he
him
just
out.
knocked it out.
Fortunate for Zap there.
That was a great push by those two heavies.
That one's going to fall back a little bit and get up as defensive 9.
Yep, just get into the G4 window. Yeah, get more information.
Gone from a north-south match to an east-west by the looks of it. So he's coming back through the middle to get some information on the NVI lineup. Banana Split takes a hit in his Amarak right now. Falls down to 1622 hit points on the flank in the VZ55.
Oh, the I-7 to Sky takes a big hit from the E4.
That was a blind fire in the back there.
I've got... Okay, Coase is blind firing at something isn't there. That was interesting.
Yeah, I was just seeing that. That was weird.
Thought it was my game being weird because the thing showed up the E4, but the E4's 2 is right.
Even though they had the bat go down, they are pretty strong in the positions they hold.
Yep. I mean, they got Cap on their side as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, since one put both those types on the hill, they're kind of stuck there at this point. It's gonna be hard to rotate them all the way around, but see what they end up doing. Looks like they're just trying to do punish here from the hill.
Yeah.
Coase is going to reverse out and look, trying to get shots on the VZ right now so he can catch him off guard. Yep, puts
Oh,
one into
good
him.
shot.
Ooh.
2 into him. He's going to get the finish. Yeah, if he gets the finish on Roms. NVI now 2 down. Nice play there by Koza and whoever else helped him. I didn't see who it was. I assume was the DZ55. I want to see these Type 5 and the E4 make a play.
Unfortunately, it's kind of, if they push down the hill, they're just pushing into an even fight, right?
It looks like the E4 might be coming off the backside.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Those are-
I7s are carrying low penetrating APCR as well. They're 317.
But they're in a
the
type too.
Yeah, well, type can only fire once every so often.
So yeah, it
Considering
looks
they
like they're
can
gonna
push-
push to the side.
Considering they can push straight into the cap and then have whatever's in the middle come through to help them from the side, that's what I would do.
Yeah. See how long this takes for this type to get in the position.
Splitting up, however. Yeah, they're splitting up. We're sending some down south to the spawn. And Bamboo's going to
This-
stay on the hill.
This is smart, yeah. Keep one just in case.
Interesting rotation method, though. He gets
Yeah.
lit once. Reverend Lord counters banana split right now on the tracks. Puts one into his
Yeah.
side. Check out Reverend Lord.
Oh,
He pushes
banana
around to
down to
E4.
2.
Oh, he's just blind firing, it looks. Yeah, they did enough damage where they can slowly just push him out of A here and just try to take A.
Have a look at this map in front of Vermin Lord right now. Edition. Let's see what it says. Newspapers.
Seeing where all these heavies are, they're still probably assuming that those types are up on the hill. Took the type about a minute and a half to get over.
They wouldn't be doing that if they don't plan on making a play because they got 4 minutes and those things don't
Yep.
move very quickly.
Yeah, this is it.
Actually, I
This
think
is
it was
the
more
thing.
like 2.5. I mean, I think he started moving at 6 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
it
but I mean,
was
like,
5-something,
in term,
yes.
you wouldn't rotate them all the way around the outside unless you planned it in advance. Because going back up there again would be the end of it.
Yep. We're going to see a 1-2 line push for sure. See how long it takes NVI to react here with the 3 heavies still on B.
Psycho's going to try and put one into Fuki, I think, right now. Backs off. Changes his mind. Psycho's coming back through the flank. Gets detected in return. Easy driven by Bananas. Reloading his full flip right now. Laser is now loaded.
We have 3
Fuki
minutes left
misses.
here. Actually, probably going to come down to the wire here. With time, anyway.
Psycho the T174 is just waiting for the bad chat to poke.
Oh,
Oh,
VZ goes down.
Bananas getting focused out.
yeah, Bananas
Now they're
down.
going to make their push. Here it comes. Got a little over 2.5 minutes to make this work.
Yeah, I was going to try and counter the cap. And then I think one's going to try and meet him in the road next to them. Here they come. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rackets falls in the I-7. Zardot's crossing. Zardot makes it across with 1-2 hits taken.
Arnold goes down to a 1. 2 seconds on cap.
Well
Yeah.
played.
That was very surgical there.
Really
I don't think the
well
bat
played
chat going down was the end, but forcing the VZ out, and I don't remember the other tank that went down on tracks, but that was really the end there. I think it was both VZs now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, it was the bat, and then they did Koza got the VZ out.
Mm-hmm.
The other VZ he did try to rotate out, but he just took a lot of damage getting out.
Mm-hmm.
But no, when, like you said, they played that surgical slowly, they just let them down and made it work very well in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
Over on the one side of Vagabond in VZ55, 2 kills, 2703. Bam in the top 5 with 2659. Lord in the E4, 1 kill, 2502. Koza in the bat chat, 1 kill, 2344. Vermin in the I7, 2021. And Dodger Blue and Music, unfortunately coming in with zeros, but they do get to win.
They do get the win. And then on the NVI side, we have Zardock and then Type 5 doing 1455. Psychofrag in the E4, 913. Sky in his I7, 464. 913, is that one roll? That's kind of crazy. Roms in his VZ55, 462. Zap in his bat chat, 428. And then we have Banana and Fracas in the VZ55 and the I7 with zeros. Is that one shot from the E4? Or is that 2 like HE shots maybe? Let me see.
Not sure.
1 shot fired, 1 pen. That's a roll.
Alright, let's see if NVI can start pulling this back on attack here.
Good. This is map 3, is that correct?
Yes, this is the third map. Just waiting on, what, 2 more tank picks out of 1, and we'll be ready to launch round 6.
Right. Two QLs. Probably for the
don't hate it.
windows, I'd assume. Yeah, I like the QL on this one. Got a pretty good role to play. It just plays so good in those windows, you know? Perfect little tank for those windows.
Alright, here we go.
And then you got the heat, you know?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll go over on the one side to start it off with a triple VZ55. The IS4, 2 50Bs, and a bat chat.
I'll get you guys a list when I load it. Funny. Alright, I'm loading in. You said you did the NVI side?
I did 1.
Okay. And then on the NVI side, we have the 2 QLs, 1 VZ55, Type 5 Heavy, 2 IS7s, and an E4. Three VZs here from one.
They have a
See what they
lot
got to do
of
on 'em.
autoloaders, man. They got a lot of reload.
They're almost all autoloaders, so assume they're planning something quite aggressive.
Yeah.
Kinda looks like they're going, oh no. I was gonna say
Are
something.
they gonna
wrong, so
turn
scratch
here and push straight across courtyard?
it might work out in their favor if they do. Seeing
Now
how
Zap is in the window. He should light these VZs coming across. Yes, he does.
here they come.
I think we're
E4
starting to see a
also lit.
habit of. I don't know about you guys, but I think we're starting to see a habit of very
Good
aggressive
shot from
plays in the
E4.
second game of each map. You noticed that?
I
The
didn't
first
notice
one's
that
very
until you said it.
passive.
Ooh,
Yeah,
these
first
VZs
one tends to be
taking
more
some
passive,
punish.
and the second one
Oh.
straight in.
Guys are all taking a lot of damage on the VZs.
Yep. Now the
It's all spread,
meds are coming down the banana road right now to back up the VZs.
Oh, here comes NVI coming around the side of those guys too.
And I haven't been touched. Oh, just to say that, Kyo takes a hit in return. But they've melted quite a lot into the one hit point pool.
This is
One of the
turning.
VZs is down to a one shot.
Type 5 just got melted there.
One is quite
Holy
literally backed
crap.
into a corner right now. BZ falls. Yeah, NVI came back with a vengeance. Every single map we played, it seems to be the first game's more passive, in out, and the second one's just straight in, balls deep. Try and get as much damage in early. I think the frustration's just come out.
That VZ is quite low here.
Yeah, he's smoking.
Much Zap
If I was
going to be in
NVI,
the
I'd wanna
tango
get
with the E4.
Oh, they're making a play here. They're gonna try and kill this QL. Gets the
Take him
QL.
down. Reska goes down on the backside.
Ooh,
Banana
50B on fire.
split. Gonna go down as well.
This is a wild fight here.
BZ falls.
QL's
they're
next
trying to
in
get
line.
music out.
Nice nod. Sky now
QL
falls
goes
as well, and it's
down.
QL.
Music goes down. Now what's going on with the batch? Had the E4 in the back. They just kind of tango around.
I didn't even notice that. That's fun.
As it looks right now, NVI's got a point advantage. However, one has the gun advantage. But that saying, they're all autoloaders, so they've got to time it well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot
They're
from
still
Fracas through the
reloading.
window.
They're still reloading. Here they come. Oh,
Scalp's
did
going to
they
try and
get
challenge
him?
Vermin Lord.
Oh, he has to
Fracas
kill
needs
him.
to finish off
No, he's
Vermin.
going to fall. He
Fragus, get
bounces,
it.
it's going to fall to the I7
Nice.
by Fracas. Yep. Fracas gets him out. Bambuska's next.
VZ on reload. What a wild
Falls
one.
to the I7.
Good shot.
Great job.
I'm going
from
to chase
NVI
down his
here.
back shot.
Now, Koza back on reload did not get a shot into the E4. I'm not sure what was happening over here.
He was kind of just hiding.
Snap him.
He got out of there, which is
Now, he did get away
wild.
from the E4, but the I7 should light him right here trying to cross.
And there we go.
Did they
Straight
get
through
him?
the gaps in the train.
No.
Yep.
Oh, the double
Nice
shots.
shot. Nice shot.
On the
Good
move in
job,
that gap.
NVI
That was
coming
split
back.
seconds. Very nicely done.
Yeah, they sort of turned that into like, hey, you can have banana, but you're all gonna be on banana.
Right,
He's after the first one personal. He was like, you want to fucking see an early game kill? I'll show you an early game kill.
Alright, over
Everyone.
on... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say everyone having quite a good game. Nobody
Yeah,
did nothing.
great.
Yeah.
Great damage spread on both teams. Over on the one side, Vermin Lord in the 50B, 1 kill, 24.91. Music in the 50B with 23.99. Lord in the VZ 55 with 19.54. Bam in the VZ with 2 kills, 17.70. Reska in the IS4, 1 kill, 17.09. Koz in the bat with 15.02. And Vega in the 55 with 9.59.
I think he was the one that got punished quite hard in the early. So he didn't
We're looking at
wasn't able to do a lot.
4-2 right now. As we go on to the next map.
All right.
Yes.
We got on the NVI side, we have the IS7, 5 kills, 33-27. That was a really good game from Fracas. Banana split with the VZ55, 27-22. Zap in his IS7, 24-88. Roms in his QL, 2053. Psycho and his E4, 1600. Playing around with that bat chat. Sky and his QL doing 2 kills, 1323. And Zardock and his type getting him melted. 1283. That guy got melted. He just disappeared.
So you remember the discussion yesterday we had about the map that's Marmite? It's coming back.
Alright, well, let's go to Westfield.
Westfield.
Very interested to see how the EU guys play this.
It looks like
Hmm.
one wants to attack first.
Alright. Triple CS light.
NVI coming up with a triple CS and a bat.
Matching them. Interesting. Chief. I don't know if that on the one side that says anything about where they're going. They could either go hill or south here. Probably get 2 more heavies out of these guys on the NVI side.
Oh,
they're bringing a
mana
mana
core.
Interesting. Very light on the NVI side. The Toronto. Yeah, very late. Very late.
We go in.
No.
Going right into it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go down NVI side, and Uzi will go down 1 in about 5 minutes. Over on the NVI side, good coming out with the I7, the Bat Chat, Triple CS, a Manicore, and a Tehran.
All right. You said the NVI side?
Take 1.
Okay, one side we have 2 Chieftains, 3 CSs, 2 100 LT, and the Tehran. So they're quite late as well.
Manticle's interesting. That's normally their pick for Sand River, right?
Yeah, I kind of like the Manicore here, honestly. It's not too bad.
I was thinking he was using it.
I mean, we really used to only see the Manicore on Murrow, but it's been popping up on Westfield, and I think a lot of teams have started using it on Proc as well.
Yeah, I'm a light guy, and I like it on both those maps for sure. It just doesn't have the DPM if you need it to fight, you know. But if you don't need it to fight, it's quite a good thing.
Yeah, mobile, camo, decent alpha. The gun's okay.
And it
I
has,
wish it was better, but the gun's okay.
it has good gun diversion too compared to like the T100 LTs. Oh, LT taking some damage.
And I got lucky and ricocheted on the side as well when he was getting out of there.
Oh, down to a 2-shot already. They are gonna get some punish with the CS63s. It looks, unless they're blind. Are they blind firing? Here comes the light to light them up again.
He does get one of the CSs, but not the LT.
He doesn't like those CSs up on the NVI side. That would have been nice. They would have probably taken quite a bit of punish there. Manicore also down to a 1-ish, you know, 1 change here. Depends what shoots him. Seeing the Tehran in that K4 spot again. It's pretty popular here on the U side. They took complete control of the north here in VI.
I'll send Uzi something and I'll see if I can make him laugh on stream. Without actually saying why.
Not very hard to make me laugh, but let's see.
I'll wait. It's gonna be, oh god, you watch.
Just real quick, Trenton Waters. I'm sorry, bud, but you can't join this. This is actually a Calamity semifinal tournament, so nobody outside of these teams' rosters can join this.
Can find us in the upcoming tournaments though. You can join as a mercenary and existing team on SBQR, or you can join Liga Latina, which is starting up in the end of April. So come find us on the server. Link is in his profile.
Yep. If you are on PC, just click over to information, I believe, and it should be right there.
Alternatively, if you click on Discord, click on new server, just type in WOT console and you'll find us right away.
If Fuki is sort of trying to get on cap here, see what he can do. Not staying on cap, just seeing where he gets lit if he gets on cap.
Oh, he gets tracked, but they're not going to get punished.
Ron doesn't have a shot. He's on reload. He will get out of there. Oh, but
the Manicore goes down.
That's a big shot.
It was a very nice shot. Oh, that range as well. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah, fortunately, on defense here, you don't like necessarily need a light. It's more on offense. It's kind of a. So we'll see if they can still keep him off cap here. Should be able to. It looks like they're pushing the north.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like these CSs are going to start rotating up.
How late do they get lit here? They're getting quite close to this Zap and his CS.
Yeah, Zap's going to be in a little bit of trouble.
Zap is in some trouble here. Yeah, they're just No way he makes it out of here.
Nope. Asako is rotating over, but it's a little too late for Zap.
Yeah, both these mediums are a little too
They are going to
too
have
slow.
a 6-on-2 overmatch right here.
Bam taking a lot of damage though. See if he's back or not.
Ooh, I7 with a nice shot from down low.
Oh, here comes Suki. He said, "Here's a shot."
Little
I
T's
see
doing
he gets
some nice
another.
running gunning right now.
Yeah,
Keep trying to
Fuki's
avoid
being
taking it from the
super
back shot.
annoying.
Now, on the backside, it looks like
bounce on this
Tron
one.
and the 63 are going to try to push Koza out.
Yeah, that's pretty good idea here. They have to do something. It goes out. Maybe you can get a good shot on these guys coming down to Fracas. He's dead. Ron is loaded, yeah? Or am I seeing that wrong? Oh, he's reloading, okay. See if they can punish these guys at all.
Now, Fracas is backing up. He
Oh,
does pull the Chieftains down a little bit here.
Yeah, Tron missed his shot. Gonna be it for Fracas there.
He's going to get one more to dodge blue.
Huh? But he's real low.
Alright, now the trouble they're going to have, the light tank is on the base, but he's not hiding behind. He's going to push straight through. Okay, he lost his spot. He's just going to sit on cap, but not use the buildings.
Yeah, this is not much you can do here. Like they're just gonna let him have the cap. They're gonna blind fire it. Yeah.
Yep, 4 seconds. Looks like one going to cap out.
GG's guys.
Alright, one taking it up to 5-2.
Come on.
Alright. You gonna take the one side?
Sure. Over on the one side goes in the Tron coming out with 1 kill, 3487. Vagabond in the CS63, 1 kill, 2417. Alonzo, hey, Alonzo made it. CS63 with 1 kill, 1802. Dodger Blue in the Chieftain, 1618. Fuki in the LT with 1159. Bourbon Lord in the Chieftain, 2 kills, 1149. And Bam in the CS with 402.
And then on the NVI side, we have Fracas and his IS7 doing 2947, 1550 spine. Pretty good game for Fracas. Sky in the CS63, 2339. Psycho and his CS63 doing 1589. Zardock and his Tron, 1 kill, 1443. Zap in his CS, 943. Roms in his Bat Chat, 792. And then Banana Split in the Mana Cord, taking the early punish. I mean, the LT took the early punish. The Mana Core sort of forced to die and push. Might have been a little bit different if they were quicker to react to them pushing up on the hill. Didn't seem like they were already prepared for that at all. One picking their tanks instantly.
Oh yeah, they know what they want to.
Want to get that win out of the way. Bit of bed.
Yeah, yeah, this is do or die for NVI right here. They have to get a win.
Well, keep in mind, I think they got, I think one's got 1 or 2 Russian players on their roster, and it's got to be midnight their time, not 11 PM. Yep.
Time for bed.
Very nearly so on a Sunday as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they're ready to go to bed for sure.
Oh, it is the default time. I think 7 p.m. on Sunday is the Calamity EU default. Here we go. Game starting.
Go.
Right, over on the one side, coming in with double chieftain, Necron, triple CS, and the LT.
I'll just have like a moment of awkward silence while I wait.
Oh yeah.
And game over. Congratulations.
I'm sorry. Every time. Which side did you do? I'm sorry.
I did one.
Okay, you did one. And then on the NVI side, we have Chieftain, an IS7, a Bat Chat, 3 CS63s, and a Tron. So we'll see what they got. They have to do something here.
Yep.
Again, very light. Only 2 heavies on the NVI side.
Yeah, one can afford to take risks, whereas NVI can't. One more game and they're out of it. If they lose it, I mean, it's not a complete loss. The winner obviously goes on to the finals. The defeated goes on to the third place game. So both teams will get something out of it at least.
Yeah. Both teams will get prizing for sure.
Oh yeah.
Or at least the opportunity for it. Sorry.
Calamity's got some very nice prizing anyway for this season. Very nice.
Yeah, you guys did a great job with that.
On all behalf of Wargaming, they sponsored it all.
Hearts and kisses.
If all goes well,
Alright,
some more for next season. Here we go. Fuki straight in.
Yeah, they want the hell here on the one side.
Have you seen the Crown Van CS push? They got 3 CS with the Crown rolled all the way up.
I did not see that. That's interesting.
I have to watch it in the replay. Beaver, please, before we end tonight's session, we go and watch that back in the replay because that was brilliant.
Got the Kron up to get a clip off early. That's pretty smart. See, we usually push 3 different tanks with those CSs, so.
Seen the Crown used quite a lot recently, haven't we? But not always in the first game. It's normally in the second.
Yeah, we like Kron on Westfield as well. There's some good spots for Kron. Probably one of the only maps the Kron's actually quite good.
Oh yeah, all those hills.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they took the hill. They gave up K4, which I don't know. K4 is quite strong. We'll see how it goes.
NVI have medium pushing deep.
I like what NVI is doing here.
They got Zap in the end. He's going to challenge T100 LT driven by Fuki. He's got to be careful not to get swamped.
They recognized they didn't have anything K4, so they took advantage of it fully.
He's now getting shot on the side. He picked a bad place to switch modes.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he's behind the church.
Yep.
Bad timing, for sure.
They're gonna come down and counter him now. He's now going to deal with 3 of them.
Oh, he poked too hard.
Unfortunate it's that, man.
Got this, bud. Okay, bounces one.
Fall, unfortunately. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it was bad timing for switching.
What about you? But I would have gone all the way in, rammed him, and then switched during the repairs. So it's not going to cost you anything.
I think you get behind that church and switch, you know, and then you can deal with whatever is anywhere.
Yeah. You just don't want to be in front of those 2 mediums. I'd rather take a hit from the LT than the 2 mediums.
For sure. Now the light is just having butt shots into these guys, which is not great.
I7's going to relocate. He's going to go straight through the middle up towards the B cap and help his support there. One's going to challenge with a heavy tank of their own. I believe that's the Cronrun. I can't see from this angle.
Oof. Stardock taking 3. Yeah, I liked it a lot more if they had control of that church for sure. Now they're kind of in a weird spot.
Yep.
Oh no. Roms in the back chat goes down to a 1-shot. Oh, it goes and gets him.
Yeah, one's focus firing tonight has been next to none.
They're doing a great job.
Looking for a blind fire at the moment.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for them to get on the cap now too.
Your artillery, even though it's not even in the bloody lobby. Sound effect added to the map. Oh,
they're
Koza
getting
takes a
some
shot on the
punish off.
side.
Okay.
Yep. Koza's getting a bit too comfortable. For return fire, misses
Sky
his
with a good
first.
bounce.
His second. His third. His fourth, unfortunately, there by Koza.
Now we
Change
see
to
what the issue with the Kron is. The fat old gun.
the great thing, the turret, the bad thing, the gun.
Yes.
I would so wish it had got the buffs to it the PC got. So much so that it ended up getting nerfed again anyway.
I think it would be interesting as a 3-shot, because then you don't have that long reload. But even actually on PC, they put the reload longer, so.
Yeah. There's a bunch of things that PC improved on it and I wish we got, but it's just the way it is.
We've always been the 4-shot, they've always been the 3-shot, with the really 20-second reload, I think it was on PC. Now it's 25, I think.
3 times 440, better mobility, better interclip, better reload. Banana's gonna look for some crossfire now. It's counted.
Yeah, 7's got a good shot in the Koza for 500.
Yeah, Koza's down to a 1 for most of
They're
them.
gonna try and get in the cap, but I don't know if they can do this. Honestly, with all the control they have in the north. They keep
NVI's still
missing
pretty
maybe,
healthy. They've lost a couple of tanks, but their tanks are still pretty healthy for what they've got. Minus the one on the I7 actually taking a hit. They could do it. They haven't got enough guns to sustain, but they got enough hit points to hold off.
It's a decent little hole for the IS-7, but you can get penned because they have crossfire.
It looks like the Chieftains are
just
switching over to Hesh.
Yeah, Light is coming back to get butt shots too. He's lit though. Did they get punished? No. Missed.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, this is tough. I like the play they did initially. Losing the church kind of sucked there. Now they're kind of like just everybody's in really strong positions, so it's really tough to get them out.
Yeah.
Considering they'd be 1 down all game, they haven't done too badly.
Yeah. It's the fact they can't get on cap here is really hurting them. If they could keep cap pressure on, this would force them out of these really strong positions, but they're just not being forced out of the positions, you know? They could just sit there in the really strong positions.
On the I7 going down to a 1. Couple more HE splashes. They should take him out here.
Yeah, down goes Fracas. Hey.
And 1 minute left on the clock.
I think one's more than happy. Just let the clock count down. To be honest.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yep. No sense in coming out of those positions. I like coming around looking for butt shots here on the Chief.
Yeah, he puts one in the side of him. Zardock hasn't counted him yet at the moment.
Like this Rohan's just gonna go in and try to take out the lot tank.
You play him in. Well, bang.
Oh,
he misses.
fire.
It's on fire,
Fired by
though.
the
He should,
Chieftain. Nice shot.
Here comes the last minute push from one.
Yeah, they're gonna do some cleanup, see if they can get them all out for the timer ends. Whether they do or don't, they still win because they got
Yep.
cap defense. Oh, nice round to finish there by Vagabond in the CS63.
Alright, guys.
Alright,
There
guys.
we go.
They had
That's
their
the end of it.
opportunities in this game for sure, so it wasn't all bad.
Very well played by one, very well played by NVI.
Alright, guys. Well, before we go here, I am going to pop up the current score. So one takes today 6-2. So that is going to move Corruption versus one for the Calamity Championship next weekend. And NVI is going to move into the bronze match to face Dirtblick or the Face Clan, which should also be played next weekend. So that's going to be two very good matches next. Both of those will be
Yes.
best of 13.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Those are gonna be really good games.
Those will be, and we should be there to cover the championship game. I don't know if I will make the bronze game or not, but definitely the championship game. Congratulations to one.
Yeah, congrats,
Guys,
guys.
any last things you want to say before we end the stream?
That's brilliant, thank you. Oh, we have to watch the CS Crown Run
Oh.
first before we go.
Oh,
We
let's
have to.
do it. Yeah. Let's do it.
Show the end screen here real quick, and then we'll go to the replay.
Westfield.
Okay, and play.
All those things I would love to have in the replay viewers. POV of like the person playing, you know, see what they're seeing, see what they're looking at. That would be nice.
What time did this happen? Do we know?
Oh, it was
honestly,
right in the
don't-
beginning
right
of
at
the
the
game.
start.
Yeah, they're
Is-
pushing the crown up the
Yeah,
hill.
yeah, it's right at the start.
Oh, I like that gold marked with the pin-up skin.
They got their guns in the air too. I like it. Choo choo, chugga chugga choo chugga choo chugga choo chugga crown van.
I thought it was two, and then I noticed three of them pushing in.
It's three, yeah. Crown shot there. He probably should have held a shot. Honestly. Just let the TS's shoot. Then you have 4 shots here. I like it. Just want it.
Yeah, no, that was it. It was just a push.
Alright guys, well that is going to do it for us today. We will be back tonight for GTL. That will be Synergy versus Decoy, so that should be a hell of a match tonight too. Make sure
Oh,
you
yeah.
tune back in, that is 8 p.m. Eastern. Alright boss, we are out.
Bye
Thank
guys.
you all.